So you want to be happily married. Everyone wants to be loved, but most are not healed from their own soul wounds or delivered. Therefore, we should first pursue getting our own soul wounds healed and delivered from demonic strongholds before looking for our kingdom spouse. If you don't get delivered, then your demons will draw you into a relationship with a person who has demonic spirits. Many who have gone through a divorce will have many soul wounds and demons that need to get healed from. And if they don't get healed from them, they're going to set them up for a lot of challenges. It may take a person a couple of years to be mostly healed and delivered if they've never gone through any type of healing or deliverance process. If you have the spirit of Ahab, you will be naturally drawn to someone with the Jezebel spirit. So, when you're healed and delivered, what should you be aware of? Men should always pursue women. If a woman pursues a man, then the woman often operates from that spirit called Jezebel. And just because a man pursues a woman does not make him godly. In fact, more than 80% of men are not godly. How godly of a man or a woman do you want? You need to be attracted, obviously, to one another, because if one is much more attracted than the other, then often the less attractive person will feel insecure. If one person is not in shape, doesn't work out, and the other person does, then the one who doesn't work out will tend to feel very insecure. So people who are fake Christians, not of the Lord, will often ask very detailed questions when they are getting to know you so that they can act like they have the same interests. They will look at your social media and study you and then say that they have the same interests that you do so that you'll feel like you're meant for each other. They will love bomb you early on because it causes you to feel good. They often talk to you late at night and then keep you awake until 11 p.m. or later, as your defenses will come down the later that it gets, and they know that. Godly people will cut off their conversations usually around 9 p.m. so that then you can both have good sleep and be able to be refreshed when you wake up in the morning. So the best way to know who is godly is that when you talk, it will be a genuine mutual exchange of questions, wanting to know more about your heart and who you really are, and be looking for the fruit of the Spirit. If the person only talks about how beautiful or handsome that you are over and over again, then that's a huge red flag, because they should be getting to know who you really are as a person, knowing your heart, and not just describing your physical attributes. If they do, then they are very shallow, have a lust issue oftentimes, and they will wear off quickly, and then you're stuck with them. With a very selfish person who oftentimes has the Jezebel spirit. So always remember that if you expect to get a godly Boaz, but you're still operating in a Jezebel spirit with soul wounds and triggers and demons, that you're going to sabotage your own relationship. Same thing if you are a man and you are very lustful, like Amnon, but you expect to marry a pure woman, that's Esther. So people operating in Jezebel are masters at acting like they are godly, and they'll mirror you. Underneath, they want to have what they want, operate in lust, motivated selfishly, and how they can control you, and will act like you want them to act until you say, I do. Then the mask comes off on the honeymoon or within a few weeks after that. So understand that demons have watched you your whole life, and they want to bring you people who appear godly under false pretense and have evil intentions. So what do you do when you're waiting? Make sure that you've forgiven all who have hurt you. Ask Jesus to show you all those who hurt you so that you can truly forgive them from your heart. That'd be nice if you could also pray in the Spirit, pray in tongues. Let the Lord bring you your spouse. Many times He will do it in a way that you would never expect. You will feel tremendous peace when it is a real godly kingdom spouse from the Lord. No pressure, but others you're connected to who are compromised will often come against it. Then enjoy the process of getting to know each other over time. Make sure that there's no sexual contact or compromise. So I have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, helping people around the world to get healed and delivered. That book's available on Amazon in paperback, Kindle, and Audible. You can also request a personal session of healing and deliverance with me. Go out to restored2tofreedom.com. Click on Contact Me and submit the form, or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks.